Hello everyone, welcome back to another Bricks on Bricks video. Today I'm going to be showing you my Disney cruise ship that I just made, so let's get started. So I've been on a couple Disney cruises, and the first one I went on was the Disney Dream, and that's what this ship is modeled after. So you'll see the slide and stuff on it is just like the Dream. So I'm going to go from bow to stern and show you every detail. So right here on the bow, I use these carrot pieces and turn them upside down and clip them right there to make the anchor. And then I have this little mast in the front for radars and antennas and all that. And then I think this is a crew area right here on the real ship down there. And then on the bow, there's all the staterooms on the front, the bridge, the observation deck, or I don't know what's up there in real life. And then the radars on the front using those minifig heads, then the forward mast, and then I use these 1x1 studs to make a Mickey Mouse shaped pool, is what that's supposed to be. And then this is supposed to be like a little adults only area with the pool, and then a little bar in there. That's what that's supposed to be. And then the forward funnel, it was kind of hard to get the shape of it, but I think I did a pretty good job. I got these slopes pieces right here, and then I used the white grill pieces to make the front of it. And I tried my best to make the head on the side with the little wave. I think I did a pretty good job on that. I just used the 1x2 jumper for the head, and then the 1x2 plate for the ears. And then I used these cylinders for the top of it. And then I have the slide going through it. And I have the TV mounted on the back of the forward funnel where they can watch all the movies and stuff. And then you can see I have two pools inside the deck down there. You can kind of see how I have it open under there where the lounge chairs would be. And then I have the second funnel right here, which is just a copy of the first without the TV on the back. And I'm really happy with how the slide turned out. I think it's my favorite part of the whole ship is I use these cylinder pieces and the clips. And then back here I have the basketball court and the minifig heads as the radars, and then the aft mast. And then back here I have the golf course, the mini golf course. And then I have all the stern rooms on the curved part of the ship on the stern. And then you can see right here I have the Mickey Mouse stern character, where I have the Fantasia Mickey that's on the back of the Dream. And I tried my best to make the stern. I think it might bulge out a little bit too much, but I think the shaping of it I'm really happy with and how it turned out. And then I have the portholes right here. And then I have this little bump out where the buffet is, so I'm happy with how that turned out. And then I have all the balconies along here. And then the lifeboats, and I have some portholes down there in the black section of the ship. And yeah, this thing measures 29 inches long. So it's a little bit longer than my cruise ship, my Carnival cruise ship I made a couple years ago. And it's a lot heavier too. So here's a top view of the ship. And yeah, so I'm really happy with how this thing turned out. Thank you for watching this video. Bye.